Hello, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm just going to be playing uh, Foundation for a moment. All I wanted to do right now was to rant a little bit of what is going on with gaming nowadays. But I just wanted to talk some things and let it out of my chest just for a moment. First things first, I just want to talk about Helldivers 2 itself. So, if you don't know, Helldivers 2 is a game. Well, it is a game. It is very fun to play, and I just feel so sad with how it's been progressing itself. Overall, when I play Helldivers 2, I feel joy. I feel pure joy just shooting at my enemies and being able to have a major reason why to go ahead and jump into battle behind enemy lines and basically just shoot everything inside. The main problem is just how a few things are being taken by the development team and all the corporate stuff. While Helldivers 2 is still a very good game, sometimes things tend to fall back a lot. The community is exceptionally a half and half, as I have to say. Sadly, we don't cover the absolute maturity that we require to be able to understand what laboring with a game is like. Yeah, some things can be fixed, and sometimes the development team brings something new in terms of fucking up the entire system. But at the same time, we have to understand how hard it is to code a game. With that being said, I am absolutely enraged with how monkey paws every single update has been. If you don't understand the concept of monkey paws, go Google it. I don't feel like explaining it to you right now. But what happens is once something is fixed, another thing is broken. And it just feels awful for me. I myself, as somebody who absolutely loves the game for what it is and how it feels and how I experience it and how I adore just living it, I adored every second of it. When updates just started coming down and the reworks just started failing more and more, I felt betrayed, to say the least. I could barely see the vision of where they were taking the game, and the more they said they wanted a mill sim, something more realistic, I thought to myself, why? Why do we need a lot of realism for something that is obviously such a power fantasy for everyone who holds a gun or everyone who is conscious about how military actually works? Why do we need a lot of realism for something that is so science fiction fantasy? Overall, my feelings for this are mixed. Another thing I want to say is I agree with the fact that there has always been a lack of content. And it doesn't come from a point of view where I want newer, better stuff. No, I don't want any more new stuff for now. Right now, it feels like they're just dropping things just to get a bit of money to try and keep their studio going just for the heck of it. I don't see a reason why to come back for now. I had a 9 month pause of playing Helldivers 2, so much so that I decided to come back because, well, I was I was told to. I was convinced to. And as a matter of fact, I came back to a wonderful game. I love it. This whole time I always loved it. And I just love showing the passion that I have for something that I truly enjoyed. Sometimes I've been considering getting back into content creation just to show how much I love Helldivers 2 and games like it. But holy shit, that's actually a big territory. I'm sorry. I just had to point out this is a big territory. Where was I? I lost myself just because of the size of the territory. Dang it. Oh yeah, I came back to something that I truly enjoyed for a long time, and now I've been staying, not as often as I used to, but I'm staying because I believe in this wonderful video game. I want more fantasy. I want more power. I want to be that idiot with a gun, not just dying all the time, but killing all the time. I don't want this to feel like we are meant to lose. I want us to feel like we are meant to fight. Because right now, it feels like the former rather than the latter. Something I want to really not think about much, but that really bothers me is the community itself. You see everyone who is so passionate about the game that truly knows what to think about it, what to say, what to do, what to point out, and what to shut up about. But overall, it seems like most of the people who actually want to say something just don't. And then those who are listened to are sometimes those fools that all they think about is, well, their own experience and what they want, other than what we could have. More than what we need is what they feel they want. That's right, I'm talking to the not nice Reddit community. Kind of. But what I mean with this is we just don't have to listen to them. They're just here to make us angry because, yes, they like the game, but at the same time, they don't show that they stay. They are stuck in this very conscious kind of cycle of ego and necessity. So much so that all they have to talk about is how much they hate how the game is going. So much so that they just don't see the potential and instead they look at the bad part of the game, which is a lot. But at the same time, there is a lot of good in the game. Like I said, I have a positive vision for the game. I just I just feel like there's more to crave for than to chew from. Saying that slowly just sums it up. Helldivers 2 leaves me more to crave for than to chew from. And speaking of the community, communication from the devs is absolutely abysmal. Why are you lying to us, Arrowhead? Really? Why lie to us? Why hide some updates? Just why? Just say it. Just put them out. And why need to quote unquote balance things? I guess this question can be answered thanks to the fact that they are actually thinking and producing a public test build. Just like with Dead by Daylight. Taking an example from Dead by Daylight, they have the public test build. And so does an actually realistic milsim, Hell Let Loose. Huh. Two games about hell. Milsims. One is realistic and the other one wants to be when it shouldn't. Both Dead by Daylight and Hell Let Loose have public test builds. Why didn't Helldivers get one much earlier? That would have solved a lot of problems that we have right now. Overall, I'm not gonna complain more about it. I'm just gonna say thank you for at least considering giving us a public test build. I'm not gonna have it. I don't have enough space on my computer currently to handle another big copy of a game. But I just hope I get to see more positive feedback whenever that comes out. If you reached this far in the video, thanks. I guess I'm not getting anything from this, but I mean, at least thanks for sticking here. It's I'm grateful for your attention, and I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to seem cringe or absolutely cliche. So I'll just shut up about it. Well, continuing with what I have to say and rant about, I just want to ask if anyone watching this also has a similar experience to mine. Does playing with the basic loadouts have more fun impact than playing Helldivers the way it should be played? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have been playing Helldivers in every front with the basic loadout. The AR-23 Liberator, the standard issue rifle that they give you at the start, the B-01 armor set, the basic armor set they give you at the start. Only things that you can get from Helldivers Mobilized Warbond, the starter Warbond, the free one, and so on and so forth, along with stratagems that you can buy with requisition that are already free to buy without the need of another Warbond. Is it just me, or is that really the epitome of actual fun inside the game? Is it more fun to play without having to strategize so much about your armor and your weapons and your stratagems? Because it is. Honestly, I've been playing a lot with the basic loadouts and everything in between. And I haven't had more fun in the game, honestly. Using that doesn't make me feel like a grunt. Well, it kind of does. Yes, the whole game is kind of a grunt fantasy crap, but I feel more like a glorified grunt, if I'm being honest. And that's enough for me. I'm satisfied feeling like a glorified grunt because technically that's what we Helldivers are, glorified grunts. And seeing the SDAF on Mega City missions, that makes me feel a little bit more like a glorified grunt, seeing the grunts alongside me. Like, am I just the only one who like tries to build up a whole platoon and take them all and try to keep them alive while I just go out into the battlefield? Am I the only one who tries to keep them alive so I can take them to extraction so that they can protect me in case anything else comes by? I hope I'm not the only one. Because it's actually pretty fun. And I feel really bad for shooting some in the head sometimes. I mean, it's their fault. Please. Let's be honest. It's their fault for standing in the middle of the gunfire. Like, come on. We train for 10 minutes just to be Helldivers. But at the same time, don't they train for a longer time than just 10 minutes? Years have to count. Months have to count. Days have to count. I'm sorry. I'm just way too much into fantasizing about the soldiers. I love them. That's the best addition they did to the game, honestly. Also, fuck the exosuit, Warbond. I'm not buying that shit. I already got 2 exosuits for free, and I'm happy with them. The other 2, they suck. Okay, now, what was I gonna speak about? God damn it. Why did I have to forget? As always, I end up forgetting something. Sometimes I just don't feel the fun itself. I just mean, I don't want to play multiplayer Helldivers right now. At the state of things, I am afraid to even hop on public multiplayer. I'm just a solo diver, so I'm not sure what to say about more multiplayer. I've seen how there's a lot of griefing, and that just sucks. Like, the game has to be fun, but it doesn't mean that it can't be fun for everyone. When they say a game for everyone is a game for no one, I don't really get it. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I think I get it now. Never mind. I just wonder, what exactly is the way they want to work with the game in? Because while there is the beautiful vision, I I am still unaware. I understand their choice with the engine. It's a good choice, honestly. While it was economical enough and the fact that they had to work hard to make the engine work modernly, that that is admirable, honestly. It is very, very difficult to actually build an entire engine from scratch, so I guess it was best to just copy it and then paste it and then modify it. Basically concoct their own thing from a base. That is good. That is very good. resolving their own issues will be is being one of the biggest burdens. I'm just a casual guy who used to be a hardcore player. I've grown tired. Well, I guess I don't have much more to say about the game now. Thank you, Arrowhead, for bringing us a beautiful, stupid, comedic, convoluted, but incredibly satisfying game. As a helldiver, I just ask you dearly, don't let go of this game. Please. I know you won't, but I genuinely just ask you from the bottom of my heart, Arrowhead. Please. Give it the vision and the glory it deserves. I had never had more fun in my life, besides a few other games, of course. But I had never felt like I was young and alive again. Even at my age, I'm still very young. But I just had never felt that amount of energy again until I played Helldivers 2. So, that's all I want. Well, I'm gonna keep playing this game and I will consider going back to content creation sometime, eventually, as I would prefer saying. I don't promise anything at all, given how I am with organization and overall caring about the state of my social life. But I just wanted to say thanks. And that is the end of my TED Talk by my fucking book. It's called I Am a Glorified Grunt. Written by yours truly, Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you. And it will publish sometime. You can find it on eBay, Amazon, or some other place I don't care about. Or just listen to the audiobook version in YouTube and Spotify. Subscribe to my podcast, which is actually not real. It's made with all the AI possible. Yeah.